professionals can share the spotlight. Porsha is not a star. She is a Bravo celebrity. Be clear.
What it ain't, y'all. This girl started your craziness. Now I'm coming to you, and you with another Word on the Street segment. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. So, baby, Nene Leakes now got on her Instagram story, and she is saying that Porsha Williams told a production company that she doesn't want to work with her due to past issues in their relationship. Nene claims Porsha didn't want to share the spotlight, adding she's not a star, she's a Bravo celebrity. And you know, she had said that ish when she was guest hosting on the Breakfast Club, if y'all remember. But I'm like, weren't y'all just together? You and y'all African men? Like, but I guess she said, look, you and your dude, not you and your dude and my ex finna be. Y'all been hanging out. So I ain't even trying to be nowhere near y'all. Okay? I don't want to share nothing. So let's just listen to what Miss Nene Leakes got to say, y'all.
A disappointing video, but nonetheless, here goes. So earlier this week, I was told by my management company that the Netflix scripted series called The Upshaws were interested in casting me for a part. In Upshaws, it's Mike Epps and Wanda Sykes. Directing this particular episode is Kim Fields. I was excited to do it. It's a comedy. I love comedy. I used to have a comedy show out on the road. Some of you guys know. So comedy is something that I love to do and was really happy to do it. As the talks went on, we agreed upon whatever we agreed upon. I was to fly out to LA on Tuesday. They told me that Porsha Williams guobadia was also playing in this particular series. She would be side by side with me. Excited. I haven't seen Porsha. We always have a good laugh when we see each other. So I was just like, okay, so me and Porsha are going to kill this part. I get to LA on Tuesday. They tell me to go straight to, to the studios. I need to go into wardrobe. Once I got into wardrobe, I'd chosen to wear like this silver color. They showed me a picture of Porsha. They said Porsha's wearing something similar in color, and maybe I would choose something else because we were gonna be, side by side doing this scene. No problem. I gave them a whole different look. They told me we were gonna be having rehearsal. At rehearsal, I didn't see Porsha. There was a stand-in. We broke for lunch. We came back. We were going to do a whole run-through. I still didn't see Porsha. I'm just waiting to see Porsha, right? I'm excited to see Porsha. I'm like, well, I want to, wait till Porsha on set so me and her can chop it up. So Porsha never came. We wrapped for the evening. I went back to my hotel. When I got to my hotel, production called me and asked me if I had any issues with any housewives because they were going to be recasting the other position. And I was like, oh my God, no, like what? And they were going to recast the position that Porsha was playing. I was like, what? Why? And they said, do you have any issues with Kim Zolciak, Cynthia Bailey, Marlo Hampton? And I was like, no, like I just saw Kim recently and we talked. I talked to Cynthia Bailey often. I talked to Marlo Hampton often. No, like they ultimately cast Cynthia Bailey and she was flown out to LA on Wednesday. We did the part together. I was later told that Porsha did not show up to work and had said that she did not want to work with me, that we had issues from the past, and she did not want to work with me. Let me take that in for a second. Listen, I am more than disappointed. Porsha and I have double dated a few times, okay? Okay. Simon had a birthday. We were all in Miami together. We hung out for the whole weekend to celebrate Simon's birthday. We all decided one weekend to go to Vegas to see Usher. We all went to Vegas to see Usher, couples. I was in Dubai. Porsha and Simon were in Dubai. We all hung out. I am shocked to hear that Porsha would go to a production company and say that she doesn't want to work with me because we've had a lot of issues in the past. What lots of issues that we had in the past. Mind you guys, I haven't been a housewife in over 4.5 years, okay? Besides that, as black women, okay, when you call a black woman angry, difficult, we've got problems, I can't work with them on set, that is a trap for a black woman in the industry. We don't have any issues that we can't work together. We are professionals. We get on set and we work together and do what we got to do. Your issues in the past, if you had to pick a housewife, it certainly wouldn't be with me. It would have been with Kenya. It would have been with Candy. Those were your major issues. We've had petty things. We're on a reality show. So we obviously are going to have some sort of issues, but we've not had anything where we could not work together.
Well, let's see here. You got two things against you when it comes to Porsha. Porsha is just now getting back on Real Housewives of Atlanta after how many years? And granted, no, you're not on Housewives. You're not dealing with Bravo like that. But I guess if she feels if she associate herself with you, that's going to be a bad look on her end. Okay? Granted, y'all might have been hanging out, you know, prior. She had got accepted to be on Real Housewives of Atlanta again. But she like, no, since I'm back, I think they probably filming for it now. Or at least filming her part. She like, no, I can't associate myself with you. Then, you forgetting she's filing for a divorce from Simon. So, your boyfriend, and him are all still cool. So, she don't want to be associated with that. Especially with how he been acting on the Instagram. Even though she knew who she was fooling with, Scammer Man from the jump. But that's just my take on it. She ain't trying to associate herself with you at all. But continue with your story, sweetie.
I'm sad and disappointed that Porsha would go to any company and say that she's had issues with me and we cannot work together. That is a lie. I text her. So it's not like I'm doing this video, I didn't text her. I text her. And she sent me a text back saying that she's going through her divorce and I didn't reach out to little sis. Are you serious? You and your husband were just happy and smiling in Dubai.
Now, Nene, girl, you do got a point there because it came out of nowhere when she's saying she getting a divorce. Well, you know, the media told her she's getting a divorce. She didn't directly say it out her mouth or post it on Instagram. But yeah, so we was just like, we was like you too. Like you were just posting, you happy and in love. This is your man and all this and that. And then it come to this. But child, I
thought you guys were having a fight. And maybe you guys are going to get back together. I don't know what y'all personal business are. I don't want to be nosy, okay? I don't want to invade your privacy. Maybe you need some time. I don't know what you need. I was happy to see her and talk to her and chop it up then. I don't want to pry. Yes, Yanni and Simon are hanging out together, but that has nothing to do with me. I'm not hanging out with Simon. Yanni's hanging out with Simon. I can't change this relationship with that man. I wouldn't let him change my relationship with Porsha. It's disappointing. It's very disappointing that you would do that. It's very disappointing. And people need to stop. They need to stop doing that. That's not right. When Porsha and I were on Housewives together, she was divorcing her first husband. And I fought for Porsha to stay on the show. I went to production and talked to whoever I needed to talk to at Bravo to just put my 2 cents in that I felt like she should stay on the show. When she drugged King off that couch, she was saying all kind of things. I got down on my knees and put my hand over her mouth so that she wouldn't dig herself into a bigger hole than she was already in. The bottom line is Porsha did not want to share the spotlight. That's it. And professionals can share the spotlight. Porsha is not a star. She is a Bravo celebrity. Be clear.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gents. Baby, these reality TV stars, I cannot. But y'all tell me why y'all think Porsha didn't show up for her part she had with Nene. Let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see you on the next Word on the Street.